Hello guys, I'm out here at CornerStone Chiropractic in Shawano, Wisconsin with Dr. Amy and Dr. Eric, and today we're going to talk a little bit about what chiropractic can do for a strength athlete. June 1st is the strongman contest, and Dr. Eric, you were there last year, you saw this type of stuff we did, flipping the tire, lifting the log, pulling the sleds, and they do this in training, getting ready for these contests, you know, like a few months before, they can start adding weight and going heavy. All year long, they want to stay in shape. When it comes down to contest time, they really start adding weight. What does that kind of do to like persons?
So obviously you're going to be dealing with injuries when you're an athlete, whether they're big or small, and we're here to kind of keep you in the game, make sure that those things aren't hindering you from competing and training for those competitions. You want to be in your tip-top shape. So chiropractic can help with that. We'll realign the spine, make sure that everything is functioning as it should, which puts you in that optimum position to compete and also train for those competitions as well.
And is there like a certain amount of time you need to do before? Like, would you come in for an adjustment the week of a contest or the day of a contest?
Yeah, I definitely would, and I think we actually adjusted a couple people who were already patients of ours over at the competition last year. They were feeling a little bit sore in between rounds and the different events that you guys were doing, so they were like, hey, can I do an adjustment quick? And I actually adjusted a couple of them, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, I would say definitely come in during the week, but then even leading up to it, you want to make sure that your training is as good as your competition. So you want to make sure that you're in that tip-top shape even while you're training for it. So I would say leading up to it, come in, get on a wellness schedule with us. Even if you don't have any aches and pains right then, you can come in and we can kind of get you back to getting to where that optimum level of competing is at.
Dr. Did you get a chance to see it last year?
I wasn't there yet. Last year, we several of us ladies here had girls in dance, so we had a dance competition or recital that day. But I had several patients competing, and they were all really pumped up for it. And then, of course, right away on Monday, I think they were all on my schedule too, because you know you push yourself really hard in those tournaments and the events, and so they all were in need of an adjustment on Monday. So.
It's a local strongman contest, but yes, of course, it is a contest, so everybody wants to do well. You know, we do give prizes for first, second, and third, so it's a competition, but in the end, it's really for fun. I mean, I think everybody had a great time competing. And the experience you get when you compete, something like that, if you never competed before, it's just something that makes you feel like you accomplished something, whether you finish first, whether you finish last, you enter the contest, you competed, you put it on the line, and that's what really matters.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I just feel like athletes, when they have something on their schedule, something that they're training for, something that they have to compete in, you push yourself a little bit harder versus if you don't have anything planned, you know?
The difference between working out and training for an event. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's a big difference. It's a big headspace thing, but it really gets you to that next step, I think, in your level of training. So.
For sure.
Yeah. So we're excited to be there again this year. We'll have the tent set up. Dr. Eric and I will be there. Some of the other staff will be there. We'll have the adjusting table there so we can address that. We can do some kinesio taping if anybody needs kinesio taping.
I think that would be huge.
I know.
Massage gun, we'll be running that as well. I know that was a big favorite last year as well. So.
And Band-Aids, because I hear that there were a few palms that got a little ripped open.
Yeah, you get calluses when you're lifting all that stuff and trying.
Yeah. And last year it was blazing hot.
Yes.
So we had cold towels for everybody. We'll bring those again. Hopefully it's not quite as hot this year.
Right. Yeah, we got a little rain scare. It looked like it was going to thunderstorm on us, but then it just went away.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Yes. For a minute there, clouds were gloomy and it looked really bad, but then it just dissipated. So yeah, we got lucky there.
Good. Well, we're looking forward to participating again this year.
Fingers crossed for good weather, big turnout. Thanks, Amy, Dr. Amy.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Good.
Dr. Eric.
Yeah, absolutely.
See you guys soon.